My name is Melinda Casson, and I volunteer for the District Attorney's Victim Witness Unit. We help the paid staff who are very busy, very competent, but have way too much on their plates. And we do some of their tasks for them. And part of what this whole unit does is help people who are victims, who are therefore sort of by definition going through a difficult time, may never have been involved with the court system before. And it's explaining what the process is going to be, how the process is going to work. And often the first conversation you have with a victim, they're scared and confused, and if we do our job well, at the end, they're a little less scared and confused. The other part of it is we spend a lot of time on the phone saying the wheels of justice turn slowly, because many times people have a sense from TV or the movies where they're gonna have this horrible thing happen and then it goes right to trial. And there are so many steps between each piece of the process that helping folks get through that is a big part of this job and a big part of the support. And the paid staff do that, but we also do it. And sometimes in big trials, we actually will be in the courtroom helping by making sure witnesses get there on time and by sitting with people, again, who might be facing something in the courtroom that's hard, that is bringing up bad memories. And so folks need a lot of support if something goes to trial. Folks also need support if it doesn't go to trial, if there's going to be a plea deal. Understanding how that happens might save them from having to testify. We are helping individuals who are sucked into the system navigate the process. And that goes not just for the victims, but also for witnesses, because witnesses can be family members. Witnesses can be best friends. Witnesses can be people, or witnesses can be strangers who saw something horrible happen, and who get drawn into, a bad story that's not their story. Sometimes we are the first point of contact. The first point of contact is after someone is arrested, their very first hearing, bond is set. And that day, that afternoon, someone needs to call the victim and say what bond was set at and whether there was a restraining order put into place to protect them and sort of get them signed up for notifications. I think there's two things that almost everybody said in terms of what's rewarding. It's helping people through a really lousy time of their lives and being able to calm folks down who are going through being a victim or having seen something that's upsetting. And also, we all really value the paid staff, and so helping them do their jobs and being a part of the team, which is not just the volunteer team being separate from the staff, but being a team together and helping the paid staff. The county gets more bang from the buck because we've got us as volunteers helping the paid staff so that they can sort of go farther, and there's more return on investment for the whole unit.